Evening, everyone. Are we well? Are we good? It's been a long time since I've had to worry about it being light outside. But look out at this like this. It's very much towards the end of the year now, isn't it? Just checking and watching the upload speed to make sure that that's all doing as it's supposed to do. Expect to be a bit faster, but we'll keep an eye on that. So, how are we all? I've been off seeing fireworks tonight. It's always nice, and there was fireworks yesterday. I feel like there's a lot of that going on at the moment. Um, I suppose that's the advantage with a Wednesday, isn't it? Wednesday for fireworks night, because that way you get just as many on the weekend before, just as many on the weekend after. Although I'll be honest, it was quite cool. Maybe blame it on the focus, I guess. But I was sitting there, and you can see there was there's a big bonfire there, and I couldn't help but think about the final embers kind of going around in my head. That was the thought that kept coming back to me, which was good. Um, so yeah, it's been a good week. I'm actually away for a couple of days now with another work stuff, so going to have a busy week, but it's been good so far. How's everyone here? Good, I hope. Um, just see, I've got some comments coming through. Just catch up and see what they are. Andrew Mitchell, good evening, everyone, and good luck, Andrew Mitchell. To you, I've been trying to email. I don't know if you've going into your spam folder or not. But I've been trying to get a number from you for the release of the final numbers. I have emailed you from both my final numbers address and from the whiskey giveaway one. I haven't had a response, so I'm not entirely sure what that is. If it helps, I've put you down as number 49 because that was the next lowest one I had available. So I've put that down as number 49. If you're fine with that, just let me know in the chat, and that's your one you're in. But yeah, I've been struggling to get hold of you. Anton Hughes, 931, evening all. Good to see you, dude. Mal, good evening, Whisketarians. Stu's here. Hi, all. Tim, hi, everyone. Good luck this evening in the draws. Chris is here as well. Evening all. Good luck. Linda, everyone is front and centre and ready to go, aren't they? Which is good. It's lovely to see. Some of you will probably notice I started putting myself out a bit more on the Facebook comments, started doing videos. That's quite a nice idea, actually. You know, I might start doing that a bit more as I go through. I think it does add something when you can actually see the bowls. Dave, good evening. Rob, good luck all. I'm feeling lucky tonight. Oh, David's feeling lucky. He's feeling lucky. Maybe he's feeling lucky for this. I have to admit, I'm really in love with this. I might have to have a look because I like Glenallachie. Look how dark it is. It's awesome. I mean, I can't see through that. I can't see through that at all. What can you do? What can you do? Do I need any more whiskey? No. Andrew's, but my apologies, Rob. Yes, it was in the spam. Sorry about that, dude. But yeah, it's cool. So 49 is fine. Then let me know here. Or come back to me and I'll tell you what other ones are spare if there's one you prefer. Stuart, hey, good to see you, dude. Gary, evening everyone, good luck. What else was I going to show you whilst I was here? I was going to show you this. So that's what we're all after tonight, isn't it? The 110 proof. Now, the only thing about this, right? So this is the only thing I would say about this. So I haven't tried it. And mostly the whiskey is more important than anything else. I find so Macallan didn't used to have a completely plain white background. They used to have a bit more of a thing to it. I find that a bit jarring, although I'm sure it's lovely. I also randomly, this is the box that it comes with. It's their standard one, but I think it's a bit uninspiring. But you know, it's brand new Macallan, new release, cask strength. Can't really go wrong with it. What else was I going to show you? I was going to show you this. I don't know if I showed you this before. So this is on the website now, and I'm pretty sure Malk is going to be interested in this one because he won number 1 and number 2. This is number 3, the final release in the Westering Home collection. This is number 3, and it's kind of the star of the show, if I'm completely honest. So it's 19 years old, so significantly older, way into collector's range. It's finished in an Armagnac cask the entire time, 50.2%. And the coolest thing is it's one of 558 bottles. So it's the rarest one of the list. And this one, which is the one that's up for availability, cool, and it's gold. I like the gold bit of it, but then it's like a £400 bottle of whiskey, so I'd expect it to be gold. it is number 422. So there you are. If you manage to win this and you get this £400 bottle of whiskey, it's going to be number 422 of the 558 bottles that are available. But it's from Fechel's this year, and it looks good. And if it says taste profile, stone fruit, caramel, unpeated. There we are. So if you want to know what else have I got to show you, I can show you that. So that's on the website at the moment already. Scapa 16, which I think is pretty cool. I especially like this little boat insignias that's molded into the glass and the little things. I do think that's quite cool. I wonder at some point in the future if it will be worth ever doing a cool bottle for the final members. We'll get there. We'll figure that out. So that's Scapa 16. And the only other thing I've got to show you whilst I'm here, Supernova. Hasn't gone on the website yet. It will be going on soon. This is already 11 years old. This is the 2014 committee release, which means it too is 55% like Macallan. It's awesome. It looks awesome. Part of me is really tempted to collect these because they are probably the most well-known of the Ardbeg collections. But yeah, I don't need more whiskey at the moment. If I'm completely honest, I surround myself with it and I'm starting another whiskey business. So maybe I need to worry about other stuff instead. Let's see who else we are. 49 is Rob. 49 is fine, Rob, from Andrew. That's good. So you're in there, dude. Don't worry, that's your number. That's banked. Malk, I sure am. I thought you would be interested. Simon, evening. Been a while. Good to see you, Mr. Avon. Hope you're going to do well tonight. Dave, would love anything, but I won the Glenallachie 14 Rosso 2 years ago, plus the Glenallachie Advent calendar recently. Third time lucky. Oh, you're on a Glenallachie streak. Do you know what? I was going to, you reminded me, that's one of my things I'm going to do tonight is get the Glenallachie Advent calendar. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get that and bank it for myself. Although I'm now very confused because I bought a cup of coffee up now. I don't know where it is, but it's here. It's quite hard to talk for this long without something. So hot. So you've seen all the stuff we've got. There is obviously, as in always the case, more stuff to go on the website. But for now, we have 3 draws to do this evening. We have the Macallan 110 that we talked about already. We've got the Glenallachie 20-year-old, which we talked about also already, and we've got the Glen Grant draw, which is their new release. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Collaborations. I can't remember. It's gone off my radar because it's finished now. It was something like that. I'll have to have a look. Let me just have a quick look. What draw? It is Exploration. There we are. Glen Grant Exploration, series number 1. So that's good to go as well. I think what we'll do is we'll draw that one first. We'll do the Glen Grant, then we'll do the Glenallachie, then we'll do the Macallan. I think that sounds about right. One final upside while I'm there. I haven't checked my emails for a bit, but we're dangerously close to the end of the final Embers pre-orders. I think there are 2 bottles left of the pre-order ones. So if you want to make sure you get one, you might want to grab one relatively soon because I put it out on Facebook, I put it out on email and stuff like that. So I'm sure that those last 2 are going to go relatively soon. Yeah, that's getting close. I will let everyone know, obviously, once we get that final say-so on the label design from the government. But that's the only thing that's standing in the way. Everything else is ready to rock and roll, apart from selling them, obviously, which I don't think is going to be an issue. You know, the fact that we're going to get through the pre-orders, that's always a good sign. It's all good. The only thing I was going to say, and actually Simon Avon, who's just popped up, asked me this question the other day, and it reminds me before anyone says it to me. After we've done the run and we've sold out, you might find a couple of days afterwards, after it's finished, that they go a few go back on sale. So one of the things that really bugs me, it really annoys me, I hate it when they do it, is when a release comes out, it gets put out to a retailer, they sell it all, something gets broken in transit, and then it comes back and they go, oh, sorry, yeah, we've sold our entire allocation, it's all gone. And then you can't get another one, you just get a refund, and that really bugs me. So I am keeping a few back just to make sure everyone gets their delivery, and then those few will go on for sale. So yes, the deal is, as you well know, they will have to sell out in one go, but there will be a couple more that will come on after the event. Assuming it sells out. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Right, so let's do the Glen Grant first, shall we? I think that's the first one I said we'd do. Let me just share my screen. And as per normal, no one will be surprised with this. We're going to do Glen Grant first, but I've got it up as the Glanalaki. I spelled it wrong. So let's open the right one, shall we? Glen Grant. Cheaper tickets, so it should be plenty on the wheel. There is. Let's shuffle it around. There we are. Dave's saying he's feeling lucky. There's a few Daves on there. He obviously said, "Oh, I'm going to win this one." But is he going to be lucky enough? That's the question. Customize. Let's just check this on 40 seconds. It is. Brilliant. Let me just come back and double check on the chat. There's one. It could well be a drummer. Could be a drummer. It is a drummer. There we are. Andrew Mitchell. Or is it? Malkai was close. Indeed. Right. So let's find out who's going to get the Glen Grant, shall we? I was amazed this was our first ever Glen Grant. Which you'd think after 5 years we would have doubled everything up by now. Right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. We are off and running. Happily spinning around. Give me a second as we slow down. Well, there's a big bank of protons there I just saw. There's a Dave. It's coming round to a Dave. Could he be lucky? He did say he was feeling lucky. There's 2 Stuart McGregors. I think it's going to get past there. Onto JB45. JB45 RPM. Ticket number 98. JB45 RPM. Ticket number 98. Well done. You've got yourself a bottle of Glen Grant, their new exploration series number 1. Stuart McGregor, you've got yourself £5 website credit, so congratulations to you. And Griff0256 with ticket number 29, you've got yourself £5 website credit too. But JB45, which I'm sure is James Basham, from memory, my memory's not as good as you think. Stuart, come on, FFS again. 1 OMG. Yeah. I'm afraid so. And in fact, you actually had 2 in a row, which I never really understand. I can't decide if I like that or not. It's random, so it just says that. But when you've got a load, you feel better when it's coming onto your section. But what can I do, dude? It's the randomness of the wheel. Andrew, congratulations, JB45. Indeed. Well done, dude. I will be sorting that out tonight because that's with MOM. So I will get that shipped to you. I'll drop them a message this evening. So well done, dude. Right, next up we have this Glenallachie, which I will, probably best it's out of my sight, to be fair, because it's too tempting. So 20 years of sherry loveliness, and if you don't know, this is completely finished in a Pedro Ximénez sherry hogshead, so it's gonna be delicious. Glenallachie draw. I apologise for the spelling mistake there. Shuffle them up. There we are. Right, we are good to go. Let me just double check the chat. See the eye. There's one chat. My guess is the drummer is drumming from Campbelltown again. Scrolling down. Oh, just the last one. Oh, congratulations. JB45 is the last one I've got there. Right. Good luck, everybody. Let me one last swig of coffee before I press go again. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. We're off. We're running. Where's it gonna? This beautiful, beautiful bottle of whiskey. Right. Starting to slow down now. The big bank of protons coming up. It's into proton. Could it go to Linda? It's stopping on Proton. Stopping on Malk. Ticket number 60. There we are, dude. Ticket number 60, Proton. You've got yourself that Glenallachie. It's on its way to you. I'm afraid, Dave Forrest, you thought it was going to be you. I'm afraid it wasn't. Ticket number 60, Proton. It's all yours. Chris Seagrove. There you are, dude. You get yourself £5 website credit. And Linda, you get yourself £5 website credit. And it was kind of central to Proton. So it was, no one can feel like they were sorely done by, I think, there. But actually, he did quite well there because he had a backup one coming behind him. Well done, Malk. You got yourself a lovely win. Linda, about time I won something. Yeah, I think that's a fair point, Linda. What goes around comes around. Matt. There we are. Hi, guys. Sorry I'm late. You've missed the Glen Grant. That's been won by JB45 RPM. And you just missed Malk picking up the Beauty, which randomly he just said. I just read him right there as we did it. Yeah. You've just seen him miss the pick up the Glenallachie. So got a McCallan to go. Well done, says Dave. Hard lines, Linda. Hard lines, me indeed. David Finney's just put his little hand up to wave. I'll wave back to you, dude. So yes, well done, everyone. Well done, Malk especially. And obviously £5 website credit for Chris and for Linda. So Linda, you did say it's about time you won something. I don't think you were hoping for the £5 website credit, but it's better than not winning, isn't it? Simon says, well done. Indeed, well done, guys. Right, so we have one left to do for today, which is the brand new McCallan. 110 proof, which is 55%. It's double ABV. So let's open that up and get ready, shall we? This was popular, as you'd imagine. So there's a lot of bits on the wheel, if I remember rightly. Yep, there we are. Shuffle it all up. Just double check. I think it's still 40%. I'm going to get to the point now where I'm going to stop checking that because it seems to be, it works every time. Right, let's just check the chat and see if there's anything I need to do, and then we can go from there. Congratulations, guys, says Matt. Indeed. Andrew Mitchell has got his drums going. Right, let's see where we end up. Good luck, everybody. Here we go for the McCallan. There we are. One last chance to look if you guys want to have a butchers. It's the Stereo 12 on steroids. I think of it as a mix between that and the classic cut. Personally, it's time to come around. Slowing down now. It's on Linda now, but I think it's got too much in there, too much speed into S. McMorran. Ticket number 8. We've got a McCallan for you, dude. Well done, Mr. McMorran. You've got yourself a nice little bit of Speyside loveliness on its way to you. Linda, you picked up your second, if that makes sense. Ticket number 9, you've got yourself an extra £5 website credit. So that can't be bad, can it? I mean, yes, I'm sure you would like to have been one step closer on each of those, but that's always good. And MJ Kenny 22, ticket number, I think that's 43. You've got yourself some website credit too. So well done to you. Okay. Oh, Matt had his, just had a look. Linda had her fingers crossed. And then Matt came along and went, that's not fingers crossed. That's fingers crossed. So there we are. Congratulations, Linda, from Dave, from Michael, from Andrew. Indeed, well done, Mr. McMorran. You've got yourself a nice little bottle coming there. There is more stuff to go on the site, as is always the case. Next week, one thing I will remind everyone of, whilst they're here, there's the free Lagavulin. I've kind of got back to putting a free bottle on the website all the time. So just make sure you keep an eye on that. So that one, I think, has got like 7 days left. So it's probably finishing next Saturday, I think, which means that we join next week as well. What else? Just whilst I have you, let me just have a look. Next week, for definite, we're going to have, the Scapper. So that's next week. The Scapper's next week. The Lagavulin's next week. Have I not got a second for next week? Oh, I have the Penderin Bad Wolf. The Penderin Bad Wolf. That new release is there as well. 99 pence ticket. Can't go wrong with that. Their new 10-year-old Penderin Bad Wolf, which looks very cool. I haven't tried it, but it looks very cool. So there we are. A Scappa 16 and a Penderin Bad Wolf, all lined up and ready to go. Stuart, looking forward to the final Embers release. Tell me about it, and actually seeing all that's included and what they entail. Indeed, it's been a slog to get it to as far as it is, but it feels good. It feels like we're getting to the pointy end. Now it just needs to sell out. Otherwise, I'll go and cry in a room for a week before coming back out and thinking about the second one. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. It's very cool. It's quite hard to have. It's quite a long distance to take a new idea to go from zero to actually releasing your own bottle under a brand. So I'm quite proud of that. So yeah, that's all good. I'll sort out those bottles this week. That'll get out to you, and I'll obviously email you guys if I had anything else on. Obviously, the Supernova is to go on. So good luck with that, everyone. Have a lovely week, and I will see you guys soon. Thanks very much, guys, and congratulations to the winners. Cheers.